Hey guys, Eric here. Got a pretty cool video to do for you today. As you can see, it is the Custom Knife Factory Decepticon 3. Made obviously by the guys at Custom Knife Factory, designed by Alexi Konijan. This is number 65. I think it's like out of 500 or something. But this is what it ships with. This pouch was actually very surprisingly pretty nice. It's a little bit different than like the Riot pouches, which I'm mostly used to so far, but it's like a little softer but still very nice. Here's the birth card. It is Bowler M390, so you know this thing's gonna be reliable blades, still, you know, good, high corrosion resistance, good quality, holding edge for a while. And it shipped with this chocolate and a little, basically business card, which I did eat. I wasn't going to, but I split it with my girlfriend last night. We're like, let's give it a shot. Who knows? Didn't know if it was going to be just regular milk chocolate or something else. It definitely is just plain milk chocolate, but pretty cool. And also comes with this CKF microfiber cloth. Very nice, very nice. So this thing is freaking fantastic. When you take a look at it, it has a lot of depth. As you can see, this main line down here through the center is like a satin. Then you've got a stone-washed edge, so we've got satin flats and hardware, stone-washed edges, and then the liners are like black-washed. I wanted the Moku tie or the Timacius clip, but those have been gone everywhere, and I got an extremely good deal on this thing. So I got it through secondary market from a retailer on Instagram. Elite Custom Knives from Canada. I'd highly recommend doing business with him. He took care of me, was very quick, gave me a great after Christmas deal. I could not be happier. The overall design of this knife is stunning. The name is true to the design, Decepticon 3. So obviously this is the third rendition, and I wasn't honestly a huge fan of the first one. The second one did appeal to me, and then it just wasn't really cutting it. And then this one, just, I wanted one, but you know, it was a little out of the price range. I had just purchased another high-end knife, so I didn't think I was going to be able to get one. But here it is. It's very light. It's about 5 ounces, which for a knife with a 4-inch blade is very good. I'm sure a lot of that, almost all of that, has to do with the skeletonizing in the design. It's got a lock bar, stainless steel lock face, as you can see. No over travel stop, but that is not necessary. It is a liner. Super early lockup, which I'm into personally. Functional jimping. The only complaints so far I've heard from a few people are this little edge here can be a little sharp, which I do feel it if I move my thumb there. But from going to flipping to instantly grabbing in this, I don't feel it. It causes no problems. And it is just unbelievably smooth. The only other thing I've really heard was some people thought this design was a little weird, but I kind of like it. For some reason, it reminds me of like the old like Italian stilettos. You know, they've got the little opposing guards there, and this is a push button, as you can see here. Jimping is flat on that end. Push down and it flips out. The design of that flipper doesn't really give you meat to flip with in a light switch, but it is incredibly smooth. Just floats down. Perfect. Clip is nice, very comfortable, no hot spots. Goes into the pocket very easily. Comes out easily as well. The centering is absolutely spot on. Backspacer is super cool. And it's got an integrated lanyard tube, or lanyard placement right back here. But very light, great looking blade, sheep's foot design or shape, I'd say. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do some size comparisons for you. Oh yeah, and this is a cool feature too. It's got like a skeletonized flipper tab even through there, and hidden stop pins. So hidden here, lines up perfectly in there. You can see the little ramps that it goes into on either side of the flipper tab there. So this is a very impressive piece. Very happy with it. My first comparison I'm going to do is to the only other one of the other sheep's foot I have. Very similar blade style. It's the Kershaw Link aluminum. You can see it's got that same sweeping belly. It comes up and almost has a... It comes up and it kind of comes back out a little bit. So I thought that was pretty interesting to see. Wonderful design, very smooth action. And then I've got my Bvk Raven here. This is a Warncliffe style, I'd say, but it almost follows suit. This is also a 4-inch blade, if you count this forward finger choil in there as well. But these are very similar in size. This is a full custom, and the CKF is definitely a mid-tech, but I mean, fit and finish on both of these are just flawless. Smoothness on both is amazing. This thing just guillotines down. And this is just as smooth in its own right. So here's a shot of the lock side, clip sides. Look great together. Very happy with both of those. And then the other knife I have that's a bearing flipper that even comes close in smoothness is going to be my Kaiser Ray Laconico Intrepid. And that's just very smooth as well. This is quite a bit smaller though. That's a 3.5-inch blade on that. And then here's the standard size comparison for you guys here, so you can. It's the one that everyone kind of knows. Got a paramilitary 2 next to it. Line those pivots up so you can kind of see a size difference there. So yeah, overall, I'm very happy with this knife, especially for the deal I got on it. It was almost a no-brainer. I would always recommend this now. If anyone asks me about the quality of Custom Knife Factory, now that I've owned one, I can tell you that at least this one I have here, the Decepticon, is a brilliant design. Beautiful, flawless execution by CKF. I will definitely, when I can, purchase more. And that's pretty much it. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you'd like. I'll be posting, I post the videos as I get them. So thanks for watching, guys.